No Ukrainian or Russian bride wants to date you? Find out the reason by watching this video. Hello everyone, my name is Kate and I'm founder of marriage agency Best-Matchmaking. I'm also Ukrainian dating blogger. So today I would love you to find out why Ukrainian or Russian girls do not want to date you, while you consider yourself to be the best match for them ever. The truth is that even if you're absolutely confident that you are the best man on earth for her, she might think completely different. I bet you wonder why. Watch this video until the end and find it out. I promise it will be very interesting. So you are such a handsome and successful man in a perfect shape, but a young and beautiful Ukrainian or Russian lady refuses to date you. Then let me ask, how old are you? Yes, I know that you are absolutely confident in yourself and sure you are an eligible bachelor. I don't even doubt about it. And you deserve for a great Russian or Ukrainian woman, but not the one 30 years younger than you. Of course, there are exceptions when young ladies from Russia or Ukraine fall in love with the man 30 or 40 years older, but those are just very few of exceptions, not the rules. So believe me, there are amazing, stunning looking ladies in Slavic countries who is as successful as you, in their best shape and would become your perfect match. You know, but not those who are 30 years younger. So chasing a girl who is 40 or even 20 years younger than you is the biggest mistake ever. You might find a good friend or a lady who doesn't mind to use your help and get the gift from you, but surely not a devoted wife among the girls who are 30 years younger. Think about it. So I strongly recommend you to choose a lady taking into account a reasonable age difference. Be realistic and everything will work out. You ask so many questions and you show her how much you're interested in her, but she suddenly disappears. Maybe you are not asking but interviewing her. Remember that people are different. There are ladies who are very talkative and there are pretty shy ones. But anyways, your communication should be a dialogue. If you all the time overwhelm a girl with your questions, it's a red flag for her. Let her ask you questions too. Let your communication to be positive and natural. Also, do not be too pushy. For example, if you exchanged phone numbers, don't call her days and nights. Remember that she has her job, family and some duties. If she didn't reply to you, don't overwhelm her with the messages or constant calls. Ukrainian or Russian ladies do not like that. Give her some freedom. She's not your wife yet, and with such an approach, she might never become even your girlfriend. Okay, you save the money and tighten your belts because you take care of your future with her, and she didn't appreciate that. Keep in mind that Ukrainian and Russian girls might simply think that you are too greedy or stingy. Of course, there is nothing wrong about trying to save the money as well as taking care of her and your future together in perfect. And you would need some savings to take her to your country, for example, for wedding and many other things. But please, never tell her how expensive everything is. Your trip to see her, your efforts to communicate with her through the online dating service, a bunch of flowers for her birthday. This is going to be your biggest failure with Ukrainian or Russian lady. Remember that she is searching for a foreigner not to move into his country, because many of our ladies have a good life in their countries as well. She searches for a foreign husband to find real romance and love. And romance is not just a number of words for her. Your action speaks louder than words. Any Russian or Ukrainian lady adores flowers and at least some small gifts for holidays. She wants your attention and lightness in relationship, not your complaints about the cost of everything. So if you tell her all the time that it's too expensive to come and see you, sooner or later you will get a refusal. Even if it is true, the lady doesn't have to hear that all the time. Yes, she's understanding and insensitive, but believe me, she has her own problems and life difficulties as well too. And listening to the complaining man is not something she's dreaming of. So don't want to say that complaining is not good at all and man just must carry all his worries and troubles inside. Of course, you have to try and share everything with her, but remember, there always shall be a balance in everything in this life. You try to share your previous experience and relationship with your Russian-Ukrainian new girlfriend. Watch out, she might think that you are talking too much about your ex. Well, discussing your previous relationship is necessary to avoid the same mistakes in the future, but not all the time. When you talk to your Slavic bride about your ex-wife or girlfriend and recall her in any possible situation, that's a red flag. Your woman might simply think that you don't forget your ex as for now and still have feelings towards her. And when you complain about your ex, that's not much better. Please discuss your previous relationship once, twice, but not all the time. Stop telling your ex-wife or girlfriend was a terrible person, otherwise your new girlfriend will think that all the ladies are bad for you, and once something goes wrong, you will tell the same about her. So please guys, know, discussing your previous relationship is good, but complaining about your ex-girlfriend or talking too much about them is the biggest no and no. Well, everything I told you today is my huge professional experience that I want to share with you. I would like each of you to avoid those mistakes and find a good Ukrainian or Russian lady to be with. That's it for today. I hope you had a good time and see you later. Bye!